American football is one of the most brutal sports in the world, with players getting hit full blast by guys close to 300 pounds. Despite wearing helmets, the concussion rate within the NFL is at ridiculous levels, and players' lives are put at risk every time they hit the field. The time has come for the NFL to overhaul its concussion policy, take the power out of each franchise's medical staff and assign an unaffiliated medical expert to perform concussion testing. We're currently seeing an inhumane trend of teams instructing the concussed players to return to the field if they are in a position to win the game. In 2010, there were a total of 150 concussions across the league, according to the NFL's concussion report. Every time a player is knocked out, we get these cut-and-paste memos from the NFL about how they're dead serious about player concussions and that they have policies in place to prevent the health and safety of their players. But if you have to keep releasing these segments every couple of weeks, don't these policies have some pretty big loopholes? In July of 2011, 75 retired NFL veterans successfully sued the NFL for mishandling their concussions during their playing careers. The suit sought unspecified damages, upwards of the court minimum $25,000 per player. That's 75 players whose lives have been ruined because their head injuries were mishandled due to poor NFL policy. Let's look at the 2011 season. Early in December, Cleveland Brown quarterback Colt McCoy took a huge hit from Steelers linebacker James Harrison, who is renowned for delivering dangerous hits, slamming McCoy with a helmet-to-helmet blow, knocking him to the ground where McCoy had to be helped off not by one, not by two, but 3 trainers. McCoy then underwent a traditional concussion test over a period of just 6 minutes, and this was conducted by the Cleveland Browns medical staff, who then cleared him to return to the game. He was clearly dazed, he couldn't complete a pass, but Cleveland, they were in a winning position, they were only down by 4 points, they had field position, and there was very little time on the clock. In the final 2 minutes of that game, McCoy intercepted twice with clearly errant passes, almost as if he's too dazed to see where his receiver are. Hey, after the first interception, maybe he's concussed. 2 days later, McCoy's father comes out into the media and absolutely blasts the Cleveland Browns organization for allowing his son to re-enter the game. The fact of the matter is, McCoy's father is right. His son was concussed, he went back into the game, he took another few hits, he was sacked on the final play of the game. If he didn't die on the field, he well and truly could easily have died in hours after the game. Here's what the National Football League released in a statement regarding concussion policy on December 21, 2 weeks after the McCoy hit. We have arranged for a certified athletic trainer to be at each game to monitor play of both teams and provide medical staff with any relevant information that may assist them in determining most appropriate evaluation and treatment. Okay, great. The NFL is to supply teams with a guy that assists both teams' actual medical staff. They go on to say, this athletic trainer will be stationed in a booth upstairs with access to video replay and direct communication to medical staff of both teams. Okay, so this waterboard isn't even on the field. Does it really sound like they're going to have that much influence? This individual will not diagnose or prescribe treatment, nor have any authority to direct that player to be removed from the game. Instead, the athletic trainer's role will be to provide information to the team's medical staff that might have been missed due to a lack of clear view of play or because they were attending to other players or duty. Come on, NFL! Do you not realise that these teams have entire coaching panels in the booth upstairs to view footage and relay any messages back down the line? This assistant you're providing will literally have zero influence on any decision made by these teams, and they're simply a waste of space. Oh, reading this just makes me so angry, I'm going to go eat some ice cream. Okay, I'm back. Here's what we're going to do. It's time to completely revolutionise medical sporting practice for the safety of players and players' families. The power needs to be taken away from the team's medical staff. What the NFL must do is hire a team of independent doctors to administer concussion testing on the field. These players will be professionally accredited with zero affiliation to any team. Instead of them assisting the teams as suggested by the NFL news release that I just went over, the team's medical staff will assist the NFL doctor instead. This way, the NFL doctor will have the final say on whether a player returns to the field or not. Teams may occasionally be infuriated by the decisions of these doctors, but in the end, the player's safety and well-being is more important than the game itself. NFL, it's time to step in and stop letting players get killed out there just for the sake of a win.